Reminds me of the first game when both Crow and Milliam were brought into the class. You two. I'm sure you all know each other by now, but go ahead and introduce yourselves.
La 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 la. La 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 la. Okay.
I almost seemed to roll through half because like, yes. I should have just went, yeah.
I must.
Becky and Hugo went at it as students, but I never thought it'd escalate like this. Well, I guess I'll just see what happens. Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to Chosen Cold Steel 3. Well, I did the outline for the song, but I implemented everyone else's ideas too. Call it a collaboration. As for the lyrics, they're still a work in progress. I see. I'm pretty surprised. You've really got a knack for this. No, this isn't... I'm just... this is so embarrassing. Could you just drop it, please? Sorry about that. I see. Very interesting. There, come here. Gotta get downstairs. This rain is nice. I know you're familiar with Eastern culture. Do you write haiku? My master did, but I'm completely clueless when it comes to those. On top of all your other artistic pursuits, do you write poetry too? What can I say? Perhaps I take after my predecessor. In any event. I saw the images. He is indeed very similar. Not only that machine of his, but his voice and even the way he carries himself. Did you know him too? The Azure Chevalier was the young hero of the Noble Alliance. I only spoke with him a handful of times, but I remember thinking how young he looked, especially standing next to Cayenne. After the war, when I heard of his death, I remember thinking what a waste it was, losing such a young man with a bright future. But that's the extent of my relationship with him, so let's leave it at that. I'll leave it to you and Herschel how we interpret this masked man, including determining whether he is a friend or foe to us here at the branch campus. Understood. I'll see to it, alongside Instructor Herschel and all my other friends. I shall look forward to it. Jeez. Why they gotta hurt a man like this? Daily studies, sword training, chess practice. My schedule is filled to the brim, to be sure, but in a way it's rather fulfilling. That's a good attitude to have. Have you been able to set up a match in their school yet? Yes, it's a new school, but that's no testament against their strength. We also have another exhibition? Exhibition, yes. Exhibition set up for tomorrow. Oh, really now? I plan to give it my all, for both of them alike. I'll do my best to report back with good news on that front. Yeah, looking forward to it. Exhibition, yes, yes, that is the right word. I remember now. Curie seems to be lost. Well, I understand why, but hopefully our tea ceremonies will help. Be hasty yet delicate with the tea whisk. I've really learned a lot, but I don't feel any closer to being a man. Am I going to be okay like this? That hurt. That hurt my throat. Oh, jeez. Hold up. Down. Anyone here? Yes. This is the women's changing room. No way I'm going in there. That transmission that got sent to the Deathbringer. I knew it. Stark? Oh, Instructor Reen. It's nothing, don't mind me. Anyway, Lenora's is whitening fast as usual. Altina and Wayne are getting better too, slowly but surely. Looks like I've got to keep up the pace. Can't go falling behind. I see. That transmission. He must be talking about what that masked man we saw. Stark is from Jirai, so he might know something. Nah, I should push my luck. Now he seems a little off today. Well, that's the perfect time to move your body. I'll just have to make her do some laps later. So we have 2 new members in Class 7. On one hand, more personnel will make managing the group more difficult, but on the other hand, I'll be glad for the additional manpower. Ash is one thing, but Muse sometimes seems to know more than she lets on. Yeah, music can be kind of mysterious at times. Well, anyway, something has been bothering me since our last field exercises. What's that? Do you remember that floating spear that appeared atop Stargazer's tower? I wonder what exactly it was. Well, that masked man claimed to be part of the Gnomes. They were the group that created the Divine Knights and the Spirit Shrines alongside the Hexen clan. Could it be... Instructor Reen? Is something wrong? No, it's nothing. Anyway, we won't get anywhere thinking about it now. You should use this chance to focus on your club activities, Altina. Yes, that's true. I see. I will now go to the courtyard. I just completely slapped the button where mute is on my controller. I mean, not controller, my headset. I'm actually using a PS3 mic on my PS4 to do this, which actually I prefer. Why? Because it doesn't pick up much background noise, I don't think. Becky's such an interesting person. She said she wants an exclusive contract to provide our meal ingredients, and she wants the student store to handle all other goods. And she'll set the pricing. Wait. And she'll set... Oh, okay, set. Thought it said sent for a moment. This is all stuff from the academy, isn't it? She doesn't have to be so aggressive. That's just the merchant mentality for you. Becky isn't out to rip people off, so let's just let her do her thing. Well, okay, if you say so. She does make it feel like I'm running my own business. It's kind of fun. Though I don't know if that's really appropriate. Well, it ain't. Can this rain just hurry up and go away? Howie said it's supposed to clear up by 4 p.m., but it's not showing any signs of stopping. Is something wrong, Jessica? Now that I'm thinking about it, you haven't said much today. Oh, is that so? Anyway, you're complaining too much, Yuna. All we can do now is believe the forecast and wait. Fine. Yuna has, like, the most outfits. Like, seriously, she has the most outfits.
No. Okay.
Okay, she has 1
Let's
normal,
go.
then 2,
Let's go.
then 3, then DLC 1, so that makes 4, then 5, 6, and then her buyable outfit, so that's 7, and then she is supposed to have the Academy swimsuit, I'm sure, later on. And then we're gonna have Saint Estrella, so that's 8. And then her cheerleader costume, that's 9.
Let's go.
Yuna has like Yeah, like I said, I saw a Saint Estrella one on Yuna somewhere in the thumbnail of her video. So that's like 9 outfits for Yuna. Is there a 10th? Because, like, Yuna has 9 different outfits. 9 for Yuna. Just for Yuna, 9 outfits. No one else has that many. Jeez Louise, man.
Okay.
That is a lot of outfits. I'll wait to talk to the crusty old man. Let's go to the courtyard. Wait, no, not the courtyard. Ah! Vegetable garden. Anyone here at the vegetable garden, actually? Ah. These hydrants that Sandy planted are just lovely. Standing tall, gallant, and pure, even as the gentle rain drips down upon them. This would make for some good material for Orchard Club. I see. Where's the Academy Field? Talk to Silston. Silston, are you organizing the tennis equipment? That is correct. I also intend on checking the condition of the Academy ground. Both are integral to the tennis club's practices, after all. I need to be sure they're up to snuff. I was wondering why everything was in such good shape lately. How would this Academy survive without you, Silston? Surely you jest. On a related note, I heard that we received new Panzer Soldats the other day, and that one is equipped with a special unit. I should check to make sure we have enough replacement parts in storage. He's a Panzer Soldat expert now too? What doesn't Silston know? Into the hangar. Alright, almost there. Wow, Pablo, I'm impressed. I didn't do much. Thanks for the help, Gustav. Are you two making something? Oh, Instructor Lean. Pablo's making speakers for our club. Is it really that easy to just make speakers? No bother for me. The bass on the one we were using is pretty pish. They had some good ones at the store, but they were pretty expensive. So Pablo just decided to make some for us. You'd be surprised at how simple they are. Pretty sure you'd be able to make one with the right parts. Yeah, I think you're right. I wouldn't be able to make one as nice as yours, though. Well, either way, I'm impressed. Keep at it, you two. Alright, time to get my Squidward voice on for the freaking what's-his-name. Professor Schmidt. Time to, like, end up making my nose start running and stuff because of how it is when I voice that guy. Cafeteria! It's rare to see you here, Professor Schmidt. It shouldn't be that surprising. I eat most of my meals here. Canned and instant copies are fine, but a properly brewed copy is always nice for a change. I had a good time for a break, so I came here to relax. Were you researching that flying Aeon? The shadowy blue machine we saw? What else? That flying Aeon's flight capabilities were inconceivable. And its whatever. Oh, God. And lasers. With today's technology, none of this seems possible. It must be. Professor? Never mind. That shadowy blue machine, we can't deny its similarities. It might be the same type, or it was simply made to be similar. That's... Don't look so serious. I didn't use the Azure as reference when making the Panzer Soldat, but that's the extent of my involvement. As long as I have the Azure Knight near me, I'm not interested. Understood. I knew he was like this. Well, to the hangar. Gotta do that Halo Reach sprint. That's... I see. Not even you understand what happened back in Northumbria. We Divine Knights are merely vessels for our Awakeners. That moment Reen's power flooded out from him, I lost all control. I have no memory of what happened during that time. I see. I thought we might get some valuable information, but... There you are, Celine. It's you. Are your classes over? Homeroom is over, so now I'm just patrolling the school. Speaking of that incident during the Northern War... Yeah, I had already heard about it, but I thought Valimar might have some more insight. I've been here for half a month now. I'd like to finish up here. I see. You've done a lot for us. Thank you too, Valimar, for all your support. Well, that is my job. Were you able to control your power, it would assist you in piloting me as well. Good luck controlling it, for your own sake as well. Yeah, thanks. Well, your relationship has gotten really strong in just a year. It kinda reminds me of me and Emma. Now that you mention it. It is indeed reminiscent of a witch and a familiar. If that's the case, can you try to retrieve your memory? You only remember small things about Emperor Dreckles too, right? Unfortunately, yes. I should have memories dating back to when I was created. Not being able to remember may be an issue. Or maybe that was simply the way I was made. Well, if you remember anything, let me know. Now that I asked what I need to do, I'm going outside to nap. Oh wait, it's raining. Quite a bit actually, but it looks like it'll stop around evening. There's a sitting area upstairs. Why don't you nap there? Yeah, I think I'll do that. See you. She can be dry at times, but she really does care for others. And she'll stay plenty dry, cooped up in here. This training that Celine is helping me with, I need to get results soon. I suppose you'll be moving over to Special Operations soon? Don't try to instigate any conflicts while you're there. I don't plan on starting anything. But if anyone wants a piece of me, I'll kick their ass. Didn't that attitude get you in trouble in Heimdall? I mean, I heard you beat those guys up pretty hard, but still, you gotta be careful. I just need to make sure those assholes learn their lesson. I knew they'd try some low-life crap to get back at us, like attacking the girls. I suppose that's one way to think of it. You gotta tell us these things, man. Otherwise people are gonna misunderstand you. Well, Kurt was the only guy in Special Operations still now, so maybe this is a good thing. Kinda pisses me off seeing two good-looking guys in the same class, though. On top of that, Instructor Reen is there, so I can understand your frustration. You guys don't look that bad. It's just your other qualities that are the problem. You... like a knife to my heart, dude. Instructor Ash, please teach us how to be popular with the girls. Saying goodbye to your friends from Combat Tactics? Nah, nothing like that. What are you, patrolling the campus? Must be hard being a teacher. Well, it's just part of the job, and it's pretty enjoyable, actually. Seeing you talk with your friends, I think you actually be pretty good at it. So what are you really here for? You came here to bring me something? You're pretty sharp. Oh, a notebook? New curriculum pages, different activity guidelines, additions to the emergency manual. Guess you already put your time into making this. You scanned through that so quickly. Yeah, you can still hang on to your old one if you want. Just remember that everyone in Special Operations uses this emergency manual. Fine, got it. I'm gonna get going now. Also, got my eyes on you. Before long, I'll find out if you're the real deal, or just some phony. I'll keep that in mind. That's... I'm going to miss having you in our class. We have so few people as it is, though. I guess Yuna's class is even smaller. Oh, Sandy, I will miss you too, but things won't be so different. We shall still be in the same dorm, and we will still be friends. Be sure to take care of Yuna. I think the two of you will get along very well. After all, you complement each other so nicely. Huh? Oh, I agree. You never make mistakes, Muse, but Yuna can be very careless. But I feel like the two of you working together can overcome any obstacle. I see. Now that you mention it, I can see what you mean. I had already planned to ask Yuna and Altina for help, as I'm not terribly experienced at combat. Though I certainly wouldn't mind some private lessons from Instructor Reen. You really do like Instructor Reen, don't you? Well, I guess he does seem pretty cool. And kind, too. He helped Yuna when she was feeling down. Oh, my club is starting soon. I'll see you later. In that case, I'll head to the kitchen. I've got this new recipe I want to try out. Have a wonderful time, you two. Chatting with some of your friends in military finance? Indeed, it makes me sad to think I'll be saying goodbye to them after only 2 months. There truly are so many kind people here at the branch campus. Yeah, some people just say we're playing second fiddle to the main campus, but when the chips are down, I think we have the potential to be greater than any other military academy out there. Even Thor's main campus. I agree wholeheartedly. That aside, though, was there something I could help you with? A student and her instructor alone in a quiet classroom, truly an ideal setting. Huh? Well, there were still some faculty members on the first floor. But anyway, I just came here to give you this. Oh, I see. It makes me a bit sad to think I'll have to change from my military finance handbook, but I suppose there is no other choice given the different curriculums. If you want, you can swap the pages from your old notebook. If there's anything from your old notebook that you like to keep, give it a try. Oh, I see. This notebook is rather state-of-the-art, isn't it? Thank you very much, instructor. Well then, I shall be off to see my club activities now, and I eagerly await being in your class. Yeah, it'll be good to have you. Go downstairs, talk with Wind. Hi, Wind. How's work going? Oh, hello there, Reen. I just finished up the inventory check. Now, on top of that, I need to make sure we have extra supplies for our field exercises. It really is a relief to have such a professional like you taking care of us. I really can't thank you enough for coming here to help us out. Oh no, that really is too much. I'm still just in training. Not to mention I decided to come here for my sake too. How do you mean? Well, it's not a big deal or anything. It was the Civil War that made me decide to become a doctor. So many people were hurt or in danger and I felt so powerless. I wanted to be strong enough to save someone, anyone. That's what I started to wish. So that's why you suddenly transferred to a medical college. It was so out of the blue I never had a chance to ask you about it. Sorry to worry you, but I really am still just training at St. Ursul. So I want to get as much experience as I can. I want to be stronger, alongside everyone else here if possible. Me too. Please keep on supporting us, Wind. Of course. Thank you. Well, we're done. Time to head on home. The sun's going down. Maybe I should head out soon. Oh, it actually cleared up. Just like the forecast said. Wow, what a beautiful sunset. Yeah, it's quite the view. I forgot to talk to Freddy. Brilliant! The rain cleared up! Let's carry the equipment out while we still can. Come on, let's get some practice in before the sun goes down. You sure are motivated, Yuna. Oh, bye, Instructor Reen. Excuse us. Good work today, you two. Are you planning to go home after shopping by reset? Yeah, the rain cleared up and I'm just excited about tomorrow. From the sound of it, they won't be back at the dorm for a while. I guess it's fine if I head out now, but maybe I'll have a look around town. Alright. So now, literally people have changed around the place, and now, oh god. Where did I just talk with everyone? Now I gotta talk with you again? Well, I'm going to the shop. Don't screw with me, I'm going to the shop. Out of my way. Wait, not this shop. This shop. Let's see. Brown hair, you know. Boy, here we go. Not very good. Well, not good for us, exactly. What is it putting down? I see. But brown hair Yuna. Let's check it out.
Now...
The big reveal?
Okay.
Well.
Okay.
Okay.
Just a moment.
Okay.
I see.
Let's go.
I actually like Yuna with brown hair. And just because she has brown hair and brown eyes now, doesn't mean, because like I said, I'm not having her in Lloyd's outfit anymore, because she doesn't need to try and be her hero, she needs to be her own person. And an outfit is more trying to be them than having, like, you know, this. And besides, I like this. I like how this looks.
Okay.
And, I mean, Reen's got the same thing going on here now, but, yeah, who cares?
Okay.
I must train even more.
Jeez, that would mean we have 3 people with...
Let's
if
go.
we put
Okay.
Emma
I did it.
with brown hair. Then that's 3 people with brown hair. Like, damn,
I
that'd
did
be
it.
something.
Okay.
Yes, I like Yuna with brown hair. Alright, so now... Go back to campus. And talk all around... again. Hold on. Honestly, I'm getting hungry. And that ain't so great. So, whatever we're at right now, I think I shall end it here. So I will thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one.